Testing, testing. 1, 2, 3, testing, testing.
I presume that the intro's already been done, but I'm doing the Vanity Fair. Vanity. Let me think of a funny joke. Panty. Keegan Fair interview.
We're doing this one solo because we all got kind of sick. I got COVID, but let's just see how this goes. This video might be a shit show, but I hope it turns out all right. What's going on? My name's Keegan.
My name is Christian Alfonso.
My name, Jason Lee Workman.
I'm Dylan. Yeah, my last name, totally fake. Not my real last name, the one I said last year.
So today's date is actually December 31st, 2021.
The name of the channel?
The name of the channel.
I'm gonna be honest. I don't want to Google it. I don't want to look it up, but I think the channel name is the IF Boys.
The IF Boys.
The IF Boys.
The Thief Boys.
Wanted to change though, maybe.
The channel has 173 subscribers. If I had filmed this yesterday, we would have had 174, but we don't. We uploaded 46 this year. So, I mean, we uploaded more than we did last year, but most of those are just podcasts, which is still cool. I'm still happy with that.
The questions haven't started yet, but I do not have any hair in this video. I gotta bring that back.
My past year? Quick.
One word to describe the past year? Last time I said quick. This time, goddamn, this shit was slow as fuck. I'd say, such a lame answer. Growth.
Shit.
Yeah. If I had to describe this year in one word, it'd probably be disappointing. Kind of had a lot more high hopes for what we were going to do this year in terms of content. And we just kind of didn't hit that mark.
Hard.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, 2020 was a hard year. One word to describe this year would be surprising. I did not expect some shit to go down this year that did. So I'd say surprising.
Cock and ball torture, hyphenated. Okay. Describe my past year in one word. Awful.
My favorite video we've uploaded this year is the first News Team 6. Shout out Gay Weatherman.
So my favorite video that we uploaded this year, I mean, there's a lot of great ones from this year. My favorite video this year was the New York trip video, mainly because it was fun to go, and it was really fun to edit. I really enjoyed that one.
Probably the first Dylan vlog. I really enjoyed that one.
Yeah, I'm still really happy with that first Dylan vlog. The best video we released this year was definitely the New York vlog. I think it just has the kind of energy I think we want to bring to all of our videos. But I think my favorite video of the past year was the YouTube boxing one, just because I think it nailed the kind of humor and the kind of way I want to write skits. And I think it shows that, like, if I can keep getting into that mindset and thinking about that way of writing, I think we can make some really good skits in 2022.
Favorite video this year? Dylan for you. Dylan for me. Dylan is me! You know, I was gonna say Dylan for you again, but that wasn't this year, was it? Probably... I don't remember any videos we've ever made, so probably one of the podcasts, one of the earlier ones, probably episode 2 or 3.
I'm so fucking funny. Watching this oh my god.
My favorite moment filming, I don't actually remember if this was on camera, but in the Oviedo Mall video, when Christian first came out in Keegan's apartment and surprised me, I was so happy to see him. Like, words cannot describe how happy I was to see Christian that day.
If I remember, it would be like after filming the first News Team 6, like the overall feeling of like, yeah, that was a good filming session.
Alright, yeah, it was a good filming session. I do remember that one. It's still my favorite video. Like, I think it's our funniest video to this day. I don't think we've topped News Team 6 in funniest. Okay, so my best memory while filming this year, I definitely think it would be vlogging Philip getting the tattoo. That was unbelievable amounts of just that energy. I wish we could achieve it every video, because that time was so fucking funny.
When the night that Industry Baby dropped was also tentatively supposed to be the first night that Donda was gonna drop, because we assumed, I think that was the first listening party, and we were like, oh, it's not gonna be more listening parties, there's no fucking way. And so then I left work at like 10 p.m., immediately drove to West Palm, and on my way, Christian called me. He was like, Spotify's broken, I think it might be here, I think it was just that like rush of like, oh my god, and then getting to West Palm and still being able to react to Industry Baby, and it being such an amazing song, I think was one of the highlights of my year for sure.
Probably the break we took from uploading.
Hey, dude, like any job, bro. If you get to go home early, an hour early, man, that shit is so fun. So I still completely agree with that past me. You know, great memory that time. Just getting to go home early, dude. Literally, getting away from the work wife. You know what I mean? Keegan. Ugh. Old work ball and chain. Favorite memory this year while filming, though? Probably rock climbing with Keegan, because it gave me like a little boost to my ego.
Probably just be more organized with our footage and just better streamline our videos so we can get it from idea to final product more efficiently.
Yeah, that is still the truth. We've lost a few videos this year just because like footage gets missing, or a card gets lost, and you never want to see that. I mean, it really kills spirit. I think that'd still be my answer. Like, just wanting to make sure that like we can keep things organized and actually be able to get videos out, because like we film a lot. We'll film a lot of shit, and then we just don't do anything with it. If I had to change my answer at all from last year's, it would probably be just improving our writing and being able to like come up with more general ideas. Like, we want to be able to reach larger audiences, and I think we're not doing that well enough. And I don't know if I need to work on like my thumbnail work and my titling, or if it's something with the videos itself, but that's going to be something we're going to take a huge look at in 2022.
When it comes to filming wise, just really trying to get back into the groove of what it's like to film a video, because I feel sometimes like we just get stuck while in the middle of making a video, when before it used to just come so easily.
One thing I'd want to improve for next year is just getting our like editing time down. Like, god dang, it takes me quite a bit to edit a video. I want to learn more editing softwares. I want to improve the post-production.
Upload them without deleting them.
Yeah, again, just upload more. Also just make more like variety content. Like, I think we've done good with the podcasts in terms of content that kind of adapts to us not all being in the same place, but I think we can definitely do even better than that eventually.
Get more people to be back in the videos. I can't do it just the three of us.
Get more people in the videos. I think I've succeeded. I think I've managed to get corral Cameron back into the videos, so Cameron's been with us now. But now, something that would change now, appreciate every moment. I'd say that one. Appreciate every moment, no matter how slow.
I don't like Pokemon cards. I don't really like Minecraft that much personally, from a YouTube standpoint at least. I just feel like the odds are stacked against us, and I'm okay with that because we really need to earn our place on YouTube. But I know we're the most talented.
Yeah, I guess YouTube hasn't really changed that much in the past year, because it's still Minecraft and Pokemon cards, but also stream highlights. A lot more stream highlights. So I think what we need to do is adapt and start streaming and then uploading our own highlights.
It's definitely not in our favor right now at all. Mostly it's gaming, it's like a lot of very like short clips from like stream highlights, and I think what we're uploading is good. I think it's just finding the right audience that will want to watch it.
If I'm going to talk about the YouTube landscape now, I mean, it's just more stream highlights. And if it's not that, it is a lot of video essays, a lot of commentary, and really a lot of like TikTok React stuff. Shout out Ludwig. It's still not really in our favor. I think a podcast helps. I think if we can start working on getting podcast clips and things like that out on social media, I think we could really start to grow that way.
For the most part, I don't like it. It sucks. It just feels like you need to have the thumbnail face. You know, it all panders to kids most of the time. It's tough for us to grow. I know that it's an uphill battle, but there's no way in hell I'm gonna sacrifice the type of content I want to make to fit the landscape of what YouTube is right now.
Okay. Okay. Definitely still feel some of the things in this yeah, I mean, YouTube is it's tough. We can't grow. It's tough. Our numbers show it. But the landscape I'm all right with. I just have fun doing what we do, and I think we have to play the game. So it's just a game, and you gotta learn how to manipulate it, and that's what we're gonna try to do. We're gonna try to learn how to play.
Hard for us, but easy for literally everybody else.
True, man. It's true, bro. They don't want to see white people succeed.
I would like us to have at least, I'd love to have a video hit like 1,000 views that's not like a reaction, like something that we naturally create. I'd love to see something like that. And honestly, like 500 subscribers would be great if we could get like just a lot of growth going. I really appreciate that.
500, Keegan. Jesus. You naive son of a bitch. But we did actually have a video that we made hit over 1,000 views, and it was Dylan for You. Yeah, I don't know what it was. I think that one just had a really good thumbnail and titling sequence, and it hit the algorithm in a way, and I think it's at like 2,000 views. I forget what the exact number is, but we did that. 500 was a little ambitious. So where do I want the channel in a year? Well, I'd love the podcast to grow. I think that's kind of our bread and butter right now, is just having something consistent we can put out, and I think that we do a really good job with it. Other than that, though, I would love another video to hit 1,000 views. Would love to see some new experimentation with some of our content. I'd love to make some music content. That might be in the cards, future me, if you did that. How does it sound? Is it bad? It's probably bad, but I don't know. You let me know.
So yeah, at least double the amount of subscribers, and a goal for video count. At least 52 videos in the year. That means at least one upload a week.
I failed both of those. Obviously, we did not double the amount of subscribers we had. You know, I said I wanted to work harder. Let's say I didn't. It was not a very work hard on the YouTube channel year, but we started a podcast this year, so that is very exciting. It sucks to see that I said I'd work harder and I didn't. My goal for next year in video count, it's gonna be definitely try to do the podcast for a whole year weekly. I think that's gonna be a tough one to try to do. Subscriber count wise, I think if we're over 250, maybe 300, that'd be good.
10 more subscribers.
I think I was right. And what do I think it's going to be next year? I think 20 more subs.
I honestly, 20 mil. I'm saying it now, 20 mil. If I'm wrong, beat my ass, spank my ass, fuck my ass, whatever you want. I'll do it. I'm saying it, 20 mil. Hold me to that, please.
So we didn't get 20 mil, but Keegan got his ass beat in my place at Friendsgiving. So I was held to that. Honestly, I think we'll be in a pretty similar state, but have more subscribers. Unless we happen to blow up, which would be cool. But realistically, I think we're gonna kind of have a steady but kind of slow growth, but it'll be consistent if we can stay consistent with our uploading, which will hopefully stay consistent if we don't all get fucking COVID again.
I'd say there were points this year where I felt like really creative and I was really motivated, but then definitely like as soon as quarantine hit and we were kind of locked down, a lot of my drive went away. And I think it kind of came back towards the end of July, but right now I feel less creative than I did last year.
Damn. I can't believe I said I was less creative less creative in 2019 than 2020. Because I feel less creative in 2021 than I did in 2020. It's been way harder to get behind scripts. It's been way harder just because I've been so busy. I mean, I have a few jobs that I work pretty consistently, and it's hard to want to write content when half the team is somewhere else. It's hard because I'm in school as well, and I only got one more year. So hopefully 2022, December, us filming this again. I graduated. How was that? Was it cool? Did I make it? I feel hopeful that I'll be more creative next year, and I think I'm going to try to make it a point to do more creative exercises, do more writing, do more things like that. And I'm excited to see what it holds.
Do I feel more or less creative than last year? I'd say more creative. Last year I felt pretty confined. I was working a horrible job. Super depressed. That hasn't really changed too much. This year I feel a little more free. So I definitely feel a little more creative.
Do I feel more or less creative? I guess more. I don't know. I feel like I've grown more. So I'm more creative. My creativity grows, gets bigger, longer. You know how it works.
Yeah, I think I got more creative again this year. I had to kind of be involved in more like group projects for school, so I think that definitely helped me like flex my creative muscles.
I feel less creative, a lot less creative. Ideas don't come to me as naturally. I really have to work hard to come up with an idea. Yeah, the year sucked, so it's really taking a toll on my creativity.
I think I'm trying to remember, but I do think we were low on ideas back then. And now I'd say I'm more creative. The only issue is we can't film the videos I want to film because of the constraints of Keegan being away and me being here. The videos that I come up with, the videos that we come up with, that we conceptualize, it's tough to film them. But we have ideas and we have like things that we want to do. It's just that we either don't write them down or we just don't have enough time to get to them. But we have ideas. It's just about making them.
I don't really listen to music still, so I guess the closest thing to a YouTuber would be Germa for me. He does technically have a YouTube channel that uploads stream highlights, so that he is technically a YouTuber. Technically.
I like this underground guy. His name's Drake. He's kind of my favorite right now. But in terms of YouTube, probably George Not Found. He makes really good videos. I love them. They're so good.
Gogi. Good old Gogster. How you doing, Gogi? Right now, my favorite artist is probably Playboy Carti. I don't know, Whole Lotta Ride changed a lot in my perspective on music, and I think it's just a really cool album. My favorite YouTuber right now, definitely Ludwig Ogren. Ludwig makes some of the coolest stream content. Really cool seeing what he did this year. I take a lot of inspiration from him for our podcast.
I'm just gonna say Logan Paul.
Logan Paul, damn. I did not think that's what I was going to say. I want to say group, like YouTube channel sidemen. I think the sidemen is what I aspire to be like with this group. I really enjoy Corridor Crew. I like seeing their VFX breakdowns and their stuntmen react breakdowns. David Dobrik. Not David Dobrik.
Jack Harlow, I feel like me and him have like such similar senses of humor. And Jack Harlow reminds me of one of my good friends. Favorite YouTuber, probably Trisha Paytas.
I'm so funny, dude. Both very true. Trisha Paytas is just such a character. I think she's so interesting. Like, she causes so much controversy. It's so funny. And Jack Harlow, you know, he's such a beast, you know, especially after he played Fireflies at one of his recent concerts. Man, I really loved him now after that. I'd say right now, my favorite YouTuber, sort of YouTubers, is Drew Phillips. I'm getting really into Drew Phillips. And yeah, I don't know her last name. I don't really have a favorite artist, but I like Jaleel. I think he's pretty funny.
Honestly, I think I'd love to do a collab with this one streamer I've been watching a bit of lately. He plays mostly FNAF in the streams I've watched. But Actual Brick, probably like really, really small streamer right now, but I think he's super talented and I'd love to get him on board for a video or two.
Collab. Like with Dream? Like Dream Minecraft? Oh my god. You can't, I would squee.
I mean, you know, Dream, we found out this year that you live in Florida. Hit me up. Other than that, though, I think it'd be cool to work with, like, I don't know, he's a bigger YouTuber, but like Nick is Not Green. I also like his content a lot, but I think that we could make some cool content. He seems like a really chill guy.
Dream collab? Ooh, Dream collab with Dream.
Dream collab, and I said Dream. Damn, I was a revolutionary. Honestly, it's hard for me to change my answer now because Dream is literally my dream collab. It's Dream. Have you heard his song? I wear a mask with a smile for hours at a time. The fact is, I can never get off of my mattress. That's what the mask is. That's what the point of the mask is. Dream collab right now. Probably J Schlatt. I'll probably answer this a little more seriously. I'd love to, or Off Canny. I'd love to collab with Off Canny. Off Canny or J Schlatt. They're literally so funny.
I'd say it's not school. I really don't give a fuck. Probably just getting more videos out and becoming better at what we're trying to do over here.
Yeah, I'd say that's still true. School's a little bit more of a priority just because I'm like in that last year and I just want to get the fuck over with. It's still videos. I still want to make this work, and I think that as long as I can still see the boys and I'm still, you know, and we're all still together, I think that's always going to be the priority. And you know, it takes years, and we're young. We're really young, and so well, it's like, oh, the sooner the better. Like I'd love to make this work, but I don't know. I'm cool with the path we're on right now, and just going up from here.
I'm gonna say just staying afloat, keeping my head up. Just it's tough right now, so most important to me is keeping myself up when others can't.
I guess I just was lost when filming this video. I'd say building this channel, like trying to really hone in on what we make. I think that's my most important thing. Like, I'm in the slumps when it comes to my work, so I want this to work. And so yeah, that would be the most important thing.
My scorpion, my pet scorpion.
Most important thing to me right now, I said my pet scorpion. I still have him. Literally a beast, going beast mode. He stung me the other day. I love him. I don't give a fuck. I love him. Most important thing right now to me is my Lego Smaug, the dragon. He's a little dusty. If anything happened to this, I would literally be devastated. He's so expensive. Can't find him anywhere. Literally my most prized possession right now.
I guess school, unfortunately. Kill yourself, Christian.
Most important thing to me, not school anymore. I think probably all my friends. Yeah, all my friends and loved ones, they're probably most important to me right now. Definitely have a habit of undervaluing my social life in comparison to like school and just general responsibilities. So I definitely think I'm doing a better job now of kind of prioritizing that, I guess. But of course I could still do better. But yeah, that's what's most important to me right now, I think.
Waking up every day.
Biggest thing I'm struggling with, waking up every day. That was my answer. That's so funny. You know, not much changes. That's where I wake up every day. And my alarm is literally someone screaming at me to go beast mode every morning. And it's so difficult. I think I'm blessed. I don't really have too many struggles. Finding a girlfriend, it's so hard. All my friends broke up with theirs, and it's like, they told me, Jason, don't go after our exes. It's like taking away all my opportunities.
Like finding motivation and staying motivated and not just wanting to like give everything up.
Yeah, I still agree with that. Motivation is definitely, I think I'm motivated. I think I am motivated now. I think I found that motivation. I think it's just finding the creative drive and finding inspiration more than motivation this year. And I think going into next year, I'm going to try a lot more to see what works and just try to write more.
Getting a cat.
I'm no longer struggling with that, kind of, sort of. I do take care of a couple of stray/feral cats around my apartment, so I do technically have several cats, and I think that all of them combined equals at least one actual pet. But as for right now, what I'm struggling with most is probably just kind of figuring out what I'm going to do in my future, because by the time we're doing this again next year, I will have graduated college. And I don't really have much of a plan in mind, so I need to figure something out by then.
Motivation, creativity. I mean, motivation to come up with a video idea and all that stuff. It's tough right now. I want to get better at that.
Yeah, I was not motivated at all back then. I had no idea what we were doing. It was just a tough time. My friends were leaving. People didn't want to film. It was a tough time. I don't get enough sleep. I'm fucking exhausted all the time. Yeah, I don't get enough sleep, so that's my biggest struggle right now, I'd say. I don't sleep enough, therefore I don't have energy for our videos. It's tough.
Get a cat.
Alright, so again, I accomplished that personal goal. So personal goal for 2022, however, I really want to, like, do something. I think I want to make a game, because that's the field I want to work in. I want to work as a game dev, a programmer. But I haven't really done anything that I could, like, put in a portfolio of, like, shit that I've done outside of schoolwork. And so I want to have something like that. I want to do something that I can say, hey, I can do this. Look at what I already did.
Yeah, so I'm a photographer. I'd love to work some festivals, like music festivals. I'd love to obviously grow the channel, get some more videos out, and honestly just be happy.
Didn't work any festivals this year. I tried, but I just can't find the contacts that I need. I think I'm getting there. I think I might have found some people that I can work with, but that's still a goal going into next year. I think being happy is still a goal. I'm definitely in a better place than I was last year, but I got a long road to go. So we'll see.
Get a girlfriend. More Legos.
I said get a girlfriend. I had a girlfriend for like a day, and then I broke up with her. So technically I got it, but now I want another one. I have thousands of dollars worth of Legos in my room. And I'm looking at them all now, and I'm literally just in love with them all. Like, I love them. It's like gold. It's like looking at a pile of gold. I feel like a dragon on his hoard. Goals for next year? Just get a girlfriend. Still struggling. So difficult out here. Get a motorcycle. Get a motorcycle. That would be like so cool. Plus, you see the death rates on those? It's bad. I want one.
Lose some weight. That's the first goal I want to do, lose some weight. And just be all around, like, happier with my videos and what we're producing, and really just truly enjoying what we're doing.
First goal kind of met. I did lose a little bit of weight, and I only started working at it towards like freaking October. So it took me all the way till October to get to the point of like, okay, I should lose some weight. So I lost a little bit of weight. I'm kind of gaining it because of the holidays, but I'll lose it again. Yeah, it's my personal goal: lose more weight. And another goal, I'll say this right here, right now: talk to more people. I'm trying to meet some more people. I'm very antisocial, so that's gonna be tough.
Probably that my motivation gets lower than it is right now, or that I don't see like a good upturn in how I feel on day to day.
I've definitely seen a better upturn. I've been feeling good. December's really helped. I think seeing all the boys was amazing. My motivation's there. Like I said, I'm feeling good. I feel motivated. I want to make this work. I just need to get more creative. And a fear about myself for a year from now, I mean, I guess I'll just say like I probably couldn't, if I couldn't find that creative drive, that would suck. I don't want to I want to keep that part of me that can like write stories, that can make a skit, that can come up with bits. Like if it got any worse, I don't know. I definitely would feel like dissatisfied with myself, because I know I can do it. I know I can write. I know I can do these things. I just need to dedicate it and actually work on it as like a skill.
I won't have a cat.
Not scared of that anymore. I'm afraid of not having something lined up by the time I graduate college. I don't know. I don't want to feel like I'm wasting my time. If I don't like move on to something else pretty soon after college, I'll feel like I'm wasting my time.
Giving up. I don't want to give up. I don't think I will, but that's a fear.
I did not give up. Times have been tough, but I have not given up. So good on me for not having a fear I have about myself from now. Dying by falling asleep at the fucking wheel. That's a good one. I want to fix my sleep schedule because if I don't, then I'm in a world of trouble.
Someone told me if we don't have a YouTube plaque by the end of next year, they have to have sex with me. And I really hope we get a YouTube plaque. Because I do not want to have sex with Justin Rose. That's just going to be a nightmare.
I mean, I hope it is. But I think it is. Because at the end of the day, the goal isn't like YouTube fame or anything like that. The goal for me is having as much fun as I can with this. Whether or not it works out or not, I don't care. It's worth it to me because it's fun.
We thought we were so deep asking, is it worth it? No, I'm kidding. Yeah, of course it's worth it. I'm having fun, and I mean, the goal, like I said, the goal there is just have fun. YouTube fame will come later. Who is calling me in the middle of my film session?
I'd like to think so. I mean, it makes me happy. So if that's what we're judging worth on, sure. I don't know if it's gonna get me any money, but you know, it makes me happy to make videos. So I'd say yes.
Yeah, I'd say it's still worth it. It's really, I think about the channel every day. I think that it gives us a lot of good outlets, and I love having the podcast because before we weren't really talking. I didn't really get a chance to talk to all the boys that often, and now that we have the podcast and we sit down once a week and we can kind of always be thinking about like, oh, what can we make the podcast? How can we be funnier on the podcast? How can we do things on the podcast? I think that it's worth it. I think it's completely worth it. Now I've changed my entire, I don't give a fuck if we make money from it right now. It's worth it because I get to see my friends and I get to make more memories with them, whether that be on Discord or if it's in person. We're growing and I feel like it's bringing us closer together. So yeah, it's worth it.
Ask me next year.
I don't know if I understood the question, and I don't know if I do now either, but based on everyone else's answers, I assume it's talking about like the channel. And honestly, I'm gonna say yeah. I'm gonna say yeah. It is worth it because I'm not in this for money. I'm not in this for fame. I don't want fame, honestly. I don't want this channel to get huge. I don't want to be popular. I just do this because it's fun to make videos with my friends and it's fun to hang out with them. And it's just another reason to do that, another thing that we can do. So yeah, I'd say it is worth it.
No.
Is it all worth it? Damn. Heavy ass question. Yeah, dude. I mean, what else are we gonna do, bro? Literally sit in our hometown, drink beer, get beer guts, and shoot guns, and do drugs like the other freaks? No, man. I'd much rather be doing this, just having fun, not taking anything too seriously. 100% is worth it. Even if it doesn't work out in the end, it's worth it. But it's gonna work out.
Some advice for my past self. I'd say just do what you want. You know, don't be scared to sit there and worry what other people are going to think. Don't be scared don't be scared if you're going to want to go out there and do something. Just do it because you miss a lot of opportunities if you're not actively taking them. Take any opportunity you can and just work to find more opportunities.
Advice for my past self. It's cool to be sad, but don't kill the mood for others. Be funny with it. That would be my advice. Be funny with your sadness.
I think I would just say go to therapy.
I'd say, hey, dumb idiot. How about you get off your lazy ass and just do stuff? Just do something. Do something. Don't just sit around looking at videos being like, get up, do something. Just do something. Just do something, plan something, come up with something. Do it, you dummy.
Advice for my future self. embrace connections more. Find more people in your life that you want to share your craft with. Find some people who share the same drive as you, because I have the boys, but I feel like I'm very bad at connecting with like people I work with. I feel like I'm very bad at connecting with new people, and I kind of want to work on that. I think that finding more people with new perspectives and being able to learn from them would further improve my creative drive and would probably make me a happier person overall.
I don't know. I guess I would just say, you got this, and just keep going. I believe in you.
Stay stupid, stay childish. Don't take shit too seriously.
Future self, bro, I know you're going to be going beast mode right now. I know you're going to be going sicko mode. Remember how I felt now, and remember how the year before me I felt. Never change. Racism isn't funny. Homophobia isn't funny. But hating on people with Funko Pops is funny. Never forget that. That is funny.
Hopefully that doesn't sound like shit. Have fun editing, Keegan.
But I think that's it. My name's been Jason Workman. I'm such an idiot. My name is Jason Workman. Literally the funniest guy on the planet. And the host of the Please Listen podcast with the 3 other co-hosts. See you next time. Bye. Fuck you, Christian.
All right. And until next year, stinky ass pussy out.
All right, another year. Thank you guys so much for supporting us. I hope that we have made you guys laugh. Hope we've made you guys learn something. I hope that you guys continue to enjoy the content. And if you're new here, subscribe, and you can see what kind of bullshit we say next year. So, thank you guys. Hope you had a happy new year, and to 2022.
What's on my mind? And when they ask me how I'm doing, I say I'm just fine. And when they ask me how I'm doing, I say I'm just fine. I can never get off of my mattress, and all that they can ask is, why are you so sad, kid? That's what the mask is. That's what the point of the mask is. So you can see I'm trying, you won't see me crying. I'll just keep on smiling, I'm good. And it just keeps on piling, it's so terrifying. But I keep on smiling, I'm good. I've been caring too much for so long, been comparing myself for so long, been wearing a smile for so long.